Hey there, fellow travelers. Today, we're taking a virtual trip to the sunny shores of Tunisia to explore the Hotel Paradis Palace in Hammamet. This 4-star resort promises a slice of Mediterranean paradise. But does it live up to the hype? Let's dive in and find out. First up, let's talk about the rooms. The Hotel Paradis Palace boasts a whopping 503 accommodations, each designed to be your home away from home. While the hotel doesn't go into great detail about specific room categories, we do know that many of these rooms come with balconies or terraces offering garden views. Imagine sipping your morning coffee while overlooking lush greenery. Not a bad way to start the day, right? Inside, you'll find all the essentials. Air conditioning to keep you cool in that Tunisian heat, a minibar for those midnight snacks, we won't judge, a safe for your valuables, and satellite TV for when you need a break from all that sunshine. They've also thrown in a hairdryer and free toiletries, so you can pack a little lighter. Now, we couldn't find exact room sizes, but given it's a 4-star resort, we can assume they're reasonably spacious. One thing to note, while the amenities are modern, some guests have mentioned that the decor might be a tad dated. But hey, if you're spending most of your time at the beach or by the pool, does it really matter if the wallpaper isn't straight out of a design magazine? Speaking of pools and beaches, this is where the Hotel Paradis Palace really shines. Picture this: 2 sprawling outdoor pools, perfect for those lazy days when you just want to float around and work on your tan. But wait, there's more. They've also got an indoor pool with, get this, a water slide. Who says adults can't have a little fun? Now, we couldn't find specific operating hours for the pools, but it's safe to assume they're open during daylight hours when the weather's nice. And let's not forget about the beach. The hotel boasts private beach access, where you can dig your toes into the soft, sandy shores that Hammamet is famous for. While we don't have an explicit list of water sports available, it's pretty common for resorts like this to offer activities like jet skiing, parasailing, or paddleboarding. Just imagine the Instagram stories you could make. One thing to keep in mind, during peak season, you might need to get up a bit early to snag a prime spot by the pool or on the beach. But hey, that's just an excuse to catch a beautiful Mediterranean sunrise, right? Now let's talk about food, because let's face it, that's half the reason we go on vacation. The Hotel Paradis Palace offers an all-inclusive package, which means you can eat and drink to your heart's content without worrying about the bill at the end. The resort features 2 on-site restaurants, serving up a mix of local Tunisian cuisine and international dishes. Fancy trying some couscous or tagine? This is your chance. Or, if you're feeling a bit homesick, you can probably find some familiar favorites too. They've also got multiple bars and lounges scattered around the property, perfect for grabbing a refreshing cocktail or a light snack. Now, we couldn't find specific details about themed nights or special events, but it's pretty common for resorts like this to have things like seafood nights or barbecue evenings. One thing to note, while the food gets generally positive reviews, some guests have mentioned that it can get a bit repetitive if you're staying for a longer period. But hey, that's just an excuse to venture out and try some local restaurants in Hammamet, right? For those of you who like to stay active on vacation, and those who just want to work off all that all-inclusive food, the Hotel Paradis Palace has got you covered. They've got a fully equipped gym where you can keep up with your workout routine. If you prefer your exercise with a side of competition, there are tennis courts where you can challenge your travel buddy to a match. And for those who like their sports a little more mini, there's even a mini golf course. Now, we couldn't find a list of specific equipment or class offerings, but it's safe to assume they've got the basics covered. And let's not forget about the spa and wellness center. After all that activity, or let's be honest, all that lounging by the pool, you can treat yourself to some pampering. The spa features a Turkish steam bath, a traditional hammam, and a sauna. Imagine steaming away all your stress and emerging feeling like a new person. While we don't have a detailed list of treatments, it's likely they offer services like massages, facials, and body wraps. Just remember to book your spa treatments in advance, especially during peak season. Now, if you're traveling with little ones, you'll be happy to know that the Hotel Paradis Palace has a kids club. While we don't have specific details about the activities offered, these clubs typically include things like arts and crafts, games, and maybe even some kid-friendly sports. It's a great way for the kiddos to make some vacation friends while you enjoy some adult time. The resort also offers weekly entertainment programs, including live performances and shows. Again, we don't have a precise schedule, but you can expect things like music performances, dance shows, and maybe even some audience participation games. Who knows? You might discover your hidden talent for limbo. If you can tear yourself away from the resort, and with all these amenities, we wouldn't blame you if you couldn't. There's plenty to explore in the surrounding area. The Yasmin Golf Course is just a short 3.7 kilometers drive away, perfect for those who want to hit the links. History buffs might enjoy a visit to the Kasbah of Hammamet, about 4.7 kilometers from the hotel. It's a beautiful example of traditional Tunisian architecture and offers stunning views over the Mediterranean. For a bit of family fun, the Hammamet pirate ship is just a 5-minute drive away. And if you're in the mood for some culture, the Dar Sebastian Amphitheater is only about 3 kilometers from the hotel. While we don't have information about specific tours organized by the hotel, the concierge desk would likely be happy to help you arrange excursions to these attractions and more. So, what's the overall verdict on the Hotel Paradis Palace? Well, it's got a lot going for it. The extensive facilities, from the multiple pools to the sports options and spa, mean there's something for everyone. The all-inclusive package takes the stress out of budgeting for meals and drinks. And the location, with easy access to both the beach and local attractions, is hard to beat. However, it's not without its drawbacks. Some guests have mentioned noise issues, which isn't surprising given the size of the resort. And the decor, while comfortable, might not be cutting-edge modern. But for travelers looking for a sun-soaked vacation with plenty of amenities and activities, the Hotel Paradis Palace offers solid value for money. What really makes the Hotel Paradis Palace stand out is its ability to cater to a wide range of travelers. Whether you're a couple looking for a romantic getaway, a family seeking kid-friendly fun, or a group of friends ready to enjoy the sun and sea, this resort has something for you. The blend of traditional Tunisian hospitality with modern amenities creates a unique experience that's hard to find elsewhere. And let's not forget the sheer size of the resort. With 503 rooms, it's like a small village in itself, but one where everyone's on vacation. While we don't have specific information about events and conference facilities, it's worth noting that many resorts of this size do offer such amenities. If you're considering the Hotel Paradis Palace for a business event or conference, it would be worth reaching out to them directly for more information. Now, let's talk about some guest experience highlights. While we don't have specific anecdotes, the overall feedback from guests paints a picture of a welcoming and enjoyable stay. Many guests have praised the friendly and helpful staff, noting their willingness to go above and beyond to ensure a pleasant stay. The cleanliness of the resort is another point that often receives positive mentions. Always a good sign. And while the food might not win any Michelin stars, many guests have appreciated the variety and quality of the all-inclusive offerings. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.